Kate, and welcome to the nation's capital, everyone, as the Montreal Alouettes come in. The top team in the Canadian Football League off a tie?
A what?
The center for the injured Cyril Hogan-St. Don, who's still out here today. They go back to the running game. It is Leyburn off the left-hand side, picks up the first down. So pressure on here from Ottawa. Fajardo backpedals, throws it high in the air. It's tipped up for grabs, and it falls to the turf. Incomplete. Alouettes, at some point, you have to think. Today, a playoff preview as this one's intercepted. Going the other way, Deontay Ruffin. Nobody in front of him, and the Alouettes DB will stare down the Redblacks bench all the way for 6.
Your screen watching this. Ball's out. Receiver kind of falls, coming out of his break. That's Miller. And it's basically just a waltz into the end zone for Ruffin, loosening up here in the first quarter.
Gabian Ento with the best seat in the house. Points his finger to the first play, goes to the second at the line. Pressure on from Montreal. Brown has time over the middle. Hardy another, and it's a first down for the Redblacks.
Season, midway through the season, it just worked out perfectly for him.
Brown steps up in the pocket, looks downfield, Canton Oku, an interception, the second of Drew Brown in the first quarter. Struggling early on. And Brown changed that here. Uguak pushing the pocket. Brown rolls to his right, looking for a receiver. Only has one available. It's caught. There is a flag in the secondary. Percentage.
Amazing race we got going on.
Fires this one through. That's the 251st made field goal in Lewis Ward's career. That's in this ball game. And it comes with 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Pressure on. Falls on the ground. Winner. Gagnon. He fell on it.
Picks up 5.
20 targets, 17 catches for Nick Martyr this season in his rookie campaign. Is this one up in the air? And mercifully falls to the turf. 100 passing, receiving yards, I should say. So far this season, he'll add to it once again as they flip him out in space, and a flag comes out at the 1st and 10 after the penalty. Inside 10 minutes remaining. Waits, now fires, and it's complete. Over the middle, defending. Sneed with the deepest average depth of target in this Montreal receiving core as Fajardo takes a hit and fires it up down the field for Sneed. They'll throw the flag here in the booth. 27-yard penalty into the wide side. Walter Fletcher trying to win the race, cuts it back, but stays in the football game. Goal line opportunity, rolls off the tackles. Touchdown Montreal, their first offensive score of the day. Starting quarterback for the Alouettes, and the odds books favored to win most outstanding player. What happened?
Due to a defensive pass interference, got him down close.
Fajardo loads it up. Charleston Rambo down the field, runs under it. Caught, brought down at the 9-yard line. And something we saw from Fajardo so much at the start of the season that's been missing from this Alouettes attack over the last month or so is this. Comes out here as Jose Maltos missing the extra point after the Cody Fajardo sneak. This time tags 3 more points on. And
got many coaches across the league, experienced veterans in the back.
There's a shot to Justin Hardy right here. As Matisse Leon will try to bring down Hart.
Has been.
Richie Leone puts the hold down here for Lewis Ward, who rips it through the uprights.
There it is, right behind him.
Fajardo with pressure on, pumps, and then just tucks it and waits for the pressure to come. It finally does. 92 seconds with which to play. They'll start with a bubble screen. It's Jalen Acklin. There's a big block on the outside, springs them. And finally, Deon Grant, bottom of your screen, back in the lineup. Haven't said his name very much so far this ball game. As Rambo now sits between coverage, and he will get a first down.
Type of points here.
4 receivers to the left of Fajardo. Looks that way, comes back, screen it to the boundary. Walter Fletcher, so dangerous in the open field, makes 2-men miss. Now a third. Can he make it all the way to the end zone? He rides on the back. Out of the line of scrimmage. Hard count. Looks to his left. Quarterback draw. He's stacked up and thrown backwards. What a play by Tyrone Freda. Well, Freda gets the stop, and Jose Maltos adds to his consecutive field goal streak. Masoli, quick drop, lots of time, looks over the middle. Dominique Grimes sits it down.
Flutie-esque.
First time Masoli with a deeper drop, pressure on, and looping around. Unknown to
continue the streak at home.
7-man pressure. Jeremiah gets it out as quick as you can ever. As hard count, they max protect it. Jeremiah, without a lot of numbers, still finds an open receiver, and down the field section. Masoli looks to throw up over the top in the air. Justin Hardy walks it in. Touchdown, Redblacks.
Corner's going to stop right here. He's got plenty of room. He's out leveraged. Ball's in the air already. That's easy pickings for Jeremiah Masoli.
They do get it off. 5-man rush. Fajardo stands in. Back foot. Oh, up high. Big contact flying down. Winston out as a free safety. That'll impact them on special teams as well. As a flag comes up, Masoli tries to get out of the pocket. Gets wrapped up from behind. While Uguak, that might be his first sack back. Crosses the formation. Masoli looks over the top. Little wheel route. Justin Hardy. And was it? Wow, did he haul that in?
He did.
He climbed the ladder.
What? Hardy said, just another day.
I take back climbing the ladder.
He was falling off
the football in the fourth quarter. 5-man rush. Masoli steps up. Pressure on. Isaac Adeyemi Berglund's not going to let go. Richie Leone sends it away. End-over-end kick to James Letcher Jr. Gets to the wall. Got some numbers here. Letcher turns the corner. 4 bodies out in front. Waits for blocks to develop. Turns on the Jets. Crosses the 40 all the way down to the Ottawa 30-yard line. 31-yard field goal attempt coming up for the Alouettes after the pressure from Ottawa, and Jose Maltos continues a tremendous season. Jeremiah Masoli rips it out. Dominique Rhymes puts the shoulder down. Physicality from the big man.
Big target. Good move, too.
Masoli pumps, looking down the left sideline. Rhymes, double move, and he called it in. Checking the blitz at the line of scrimmage. I'll send the heat. Mustafa Johnson hits Masoli into the end zone. Diving and incomplete. Almost had Rhymes. 3rd down. Here go the Redblacks. Out of his hand quickly. Leyburn dropped it. And on 3rd down and a handful, Fajardo looks right. Over the top, complete. Keon Julian Grant catches it.
Anxious.
Another great kick from Richie Leone. James Letcher just inside his own 30. Going the same direction. He had the big monster 59-yard return earlier. Would this be even longer? They set it up the same way and got nearly the exact same result. As Montreal finds a way here on the CFL on CTV to shut down the Ottawa offense.